Urban Artificial Intelligence, Strategic Thinking Media Platform. I got an important topic, man, a family oriented topic that I want to talk about today. Is trending all over social media. Was DDG wrong for bringing his son Halo to the Cenat stream? A lot of different opinions. We gonna get to it, but before I even get into it, I want to say salute to Holly Bailey. She did apologize and say that she overreacted, and I want to say that before I get into it. So salute her for that because she did overreact. And the internet felt like she did as well, and they told her. But salute to her. Before we even get into the things that she did wrong, I want to say that her publicly tweeting and coming out and saying that she's wrong, that's what's up. That's setting a good example. You know what I'm saying? For the females that's watching her, nothing is wrong with admitting that you wrong, that you overreacted, that you made a mistake. You can tweet it. You can let people know. You can apologize. I know in this era, it's hard for people to apologize. I like Holly Bailey doing that. Now, this is an important topic because this topic gets into co-parenting, communication, acceptance, trust, a whole lot of things, man, that we about to get into with this. But let me go to Urban AI first. I'm gonna let them break it down for you. Urban AI, why was Haley mad at DDG for bringing Halo on the Casanat stream?
Holly Bailey was upset because her ex-boyfriend, DDG, brought their son Halo onto Kai Cenat's livestream without her permission. She expressed her frustration on social media, explaining that she was out of town and hadn't been notified about the appearance. She emphasized that she is Halo's mother and protector, and she was extremely upset to see her baby in front of millions of people without her consent. Additionally, Holly mentioned that she is experiencing severe postpartum and wished for her boundaries to be respected.
Okay, now, cool. Next quick question. Urban AI, who do you think is right or wrong here? Before we get into it, let's see what the artificial intelligence got to say. Who's right in this situation, mom or dad?
It's a complex situation, and both sides have valid points. Halle Bailey is right to feel upset because she wasn't informed about DDG bringing their son, Halo, onto the live stream. As a mother, she has the right to set boundaries and protect her child, especially when she was out of town and dealing with postpartum challenges. On the other hand, DDG might have thought he was sharing a special moment with his son, not realizing it would upset Holly. Ultimately, it's about mutual respect and communication.
Does the general public seem to be siding with the mom, Haley, or the father, DDG?
The public opinion seems to be mixed. Many people are siding with Halle Bailey, supporting her call for privacy and communication. They understand her concerns as a mother, especially given her postpartum struggles. However, there are also those who believe that DDG didn't do anything wrong and that Holly should have communicated her boundaries more clearly. Some even pointed out that Holly has shared moments with Halo online before, questioning her sudden insistence on privacy. It's a nuanced situation, and people have different perspectives based on their own experiences and values.
All right, now, again, important family conversation here. I get it, man. People don't like the fact that nowadays so many people are having children out of wedlock. I get it. I understand that. The family unit, of course, that's the preferable way. That's the strongest way to build a family. But co parenting can work. Co parenting is not the end of the world. You can co parent in a healthy way, in a constructive way, and you can raise a kid without being in a romantic relationship with the other parent. And this is easier said than done. This is something that I've dealt with. I share custody of my child, so I've been down this road before. It's nothing new, it's natural. Everybody goes through it. These two are just famous, so it's just intensified because they are in the public light, the mom, the dad, and the child now. But a lesson that I've learned through this is DDG is gonna have to be patient and he's gonna have to be accepting. New moms do sometimes have an issue with acceptance. They have trouble accepting that it's two people who make the decisions about the child. The child is not exclusively theirs. Now, I sympathize with mothers and women. I understand why they feel that way. They carried the child, they gave birth to the child. They're the ones that the child sees the most, and that's definitely understandable. And that's where DDG is going to have to be patient, take time, and just have an open line of communication with her. DDG is going to have to learn. It's going to take time for her to realize that she shares a child with someone who she does not share a life with. And like I said, and I'm gonna keep saying it, DDG is gonna have to be understanding of that fact. He's gonna have to be understanding of that mindset. That's just the mindset that a lot of females have. It's not their fault. When they give birth to a child, their body changes. They feel like they make the ultimate sacrifice. And even if you don't agree with that, you have to respect it and you got to acknowledge that that's how they feel. But that's just some women, not all women. And I'm talking about a mix of what's going on here and my personal experience. I don't personally know Holly Bailey, but I do see she did overreact. She did do too much going to social media. The message that she posted, that was inappropriate. She made it seem like DDG was a babysitter or something. You know what I'm saying? Like he has to check in with her before he takes the child anywhere. That's not right. And I think she realized it came from a place of ego. Because if you look at her apology, she basically said that she know that he's safe. The only issue that she had is that she had to find out with the rest of the world. Well, the child's safety is the number one thing. So if you know that he's safe, you know that he's safe with his dad, then it was just your ego that made you tweet that. There's probably a lot of things that you do with your son that DDG doesn't know about. You don't check in with him and tell him, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, we're going here, we're going there. If she does, I'm wrong and I'm misinformed. But most women don't. But at the end of the day, you share a child with somebody. So, regardless of what you think, it's two people who created the child. So, it's both parents' responsibility, and both parents have the parental green light when the child is with them. And the last thing I want to talk about real quick in this situation is the postpartum comment. She spoke about postpartum. Men need to be more educated on postpartum. I myself included, I need to be more educated about it. And women, y'all do have a responsibility to open up and talk about it more. We don't know what's going on during that time. Your body's going through a lot. You mentally and emotionally going through a lot. You have to tell us specifically what's going on and how you're feeling. If you're just acting strange all throughout your pregnancy, and then on the back end you say, oh, well, it was postpartum. Some people could look at that as an excuse. And I'm not saying it is. I'm not saying women use postpartum as an excuse. But if it's something that you don't feel comfortable about talking about, or you're really secretive about it, then your partner is never going to know how to make you feel comfortable and how to make you transition out of that space. But I want y'all to get in the comments, man. Let me know what y'all think about this, man. Holly Bailey said that she was upset that her son was in front of millions of people. Do y'all think it was a privacy issue? Do y'all think she was just being petty? Do y'all think that wasn't the right platform for a child that young? Let us know, man. What's going on, man? What do y'all think about this? What parent do y'all think is in the wrong? But get in the comments, man. What do y'all think about her apology? Do y'all think she should have apologized? Did she have to explain herself or did she have to apologize? Let me know. It's Urban Artificial Intelligence, Strategic Thinking Media Platform. I'm going to see y'all on the next one. Peace.